Hello, this is Jennifer Scott, and I would like to show you the new Google Classroom and how we're using it in my class. One, I'm logged in as a sample student. Her name is Hannah. And notice it says Stream, Classwork, and People. The About tab is gone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on About, and I'm going to go to the Class Google site. So once upon a time we had an About tab. Well, that's gone. So here's a better idea. Use a Google site. And on our page, which is only available for people in our district, we have the schedules, we have a map, we have the tweets of what's going on. I also have listed for our social contracts, forms, which include message to teacher and a restroom pass and a YouTube class playlist. Plus, students can access information from last year's students. So let's go ahead and click on Classwork. Notice that over here in the right-hand corner, we have the Class Drive folder. So all of my work as a student is located in this folder. I click on it, it takes me to Google Drive, and any work I have completed will be in this folder. Notice that we have topics. In this case, I called SEL, which is Social Emotional Learning, and we have one for English. If it's in blue, it means I have not completed this assignment. I can see the assignment from here. I can click on View Assignment, and I can complete it. By the way, shout out to Catlin Tucker who shared this form, and I just used it. Thank you. Notice that assignment number 2 is done because it's grayed out. Assignment number 1 is done because it's grayed out. But assignment number 3 is not. Now in this assignment, the students did a class Google Slides. So how do I turn this in? I'm not just going to mark it as done. Instead, I'm going to go to My Assignment. This was an aspiration square. This is something about me. I'm a Google Innovator from MEC 16. These are the people who listen to me when I need them most. I am super, super proud of 1, my sunflowers, and 2, of a program that I'm doing with Camp Hamilton where we're documenting all of the veterans who are honored at this park. And what I hope to do and I aspire to do is to go to Peru to visit my friends Alberto and to visit my friends. Now, let me see something. One sec. So what I was trying to do is I was trying to see if I can change my screencast here. So just use this. Up at the very top, I want you to imagine this is where you have your address, the docs.google.com presentation and the document ID. What I'm going to do, imagine I'm doing this, is I'm just going to click on Copy. And I'm going to come back here and I'm going to select Add Private Comment. And I'm just going to paste. Post, and mark as done. Now the teacher can simply click on this link and it takes the teacher directly to My Assignment. How cool is that? Up in the top left-hand side is the class name, which is Period 5 English and History. I'm going to go back into Classwork because I'm going to be there the most. And I notice everything up here is grayed out. I need to do the survey. But I still have a Flipgrid to turn in. So how am I going to do this? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my video. Now notice that up at the top there is an address. I'm clicking on it. I know you can't see it. This address changes depending on the video. So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go into my assignment, View Assignment, and I'm just going to be consistent. Could I click here and add a link? Yes, but just for consistency, I'm going to add it as a private comment. Post. Mark is done. Click up at the top corner if I need to go back to the main page. Click on Classwork. And let's see, what other work do I have to get done? And this is how we are using Google Classroom this year. Have any questions, please reach out on Twitter. I'm making these videos for my students, for my staff, and just anyone who has a question.